Good morning, guys. It is Friday, October 1st of 2021, and I'm getting started with a lot of work today. I have a lot of bulk filming to do. I have several different videos to put together, several YouTube things to do, and so it's kind of going to be the focus for a large part of the day. But I'm getting started with the new printables we got. We got a lot of new printable coupons today. We always do in the first of the month. So I'm going to go through and post these to my YouTube and to Instagram so you guys know there's new printables. And then after that, I'm going to work on a video for today. I'm going to work on a matchups, all potential Ibotta deals you guys can do video. I hate that it is going up a little bit later, but I wanted to wait for the new printables to come out to see if there were any new matchups. So that's good. And in the meantime, this is the fun part about being self-employed. I'm doing it in bed, I'm not gonna lie. Got a lap desk. This thing's really, really nice. Got it from Ollie's. Really nice. And in the meantime, while it's playing, I'm probably gonna toggle between Christmas music. I have a whole playlist of Christmas music. I'm just gonna go through and listen to that. And then I also am watching some like desk organizational stuff, probably some Etsy organizational videos too, just to try to gain ideas. I always have something in the background while I'm working. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't really like having a bunch of silence. I'm a multitasker, so I'm gonna have either YouTube videos on or Spotify. So we shall see. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be a busy work session. So I'm just ready to dive right in and get going with it. And I'll be sure to update you guys throughout the time. All right, guys, it's quite a bit later. It is 1:10 p.m. So long time no update. But I've been really, really hard at work this morning. There's not really been anything to update about. I've literally been working on the I did the deals roundup video, which was just all those Ibotta. I did 18 different Ibotta deals that you guys can do to hit your bonuses, which is awesome. So I compiled that and put that together, which is great. And then I, posted social media, which is basically just Instagram, but I've dropped off of Facebook. I need to get back on there, but I feel like Facebook isn't really a very popular place for couponing like Instagram. So posted to Instagram. And I also been prepping for the Walmart deals video, and I'm actually going to go, it's actually where I'm heading right now, is to go in store at Walmart and film the deals video for Sunday. I either usually do it Friday or Saturday. Lately it's been Saturday, but tomorrow I have to go to Kroger and do the ad preview / run deals video, like the last few deals that are available with the 5X event that are ending on Tuesday. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I just decided to go ahead and get Walmart out of the way today. The less I can get done earlier in the weekend, the better, because the weekends are crazy busy, honestly, with YouTube. Like, when you're a couponing YouTuber, weekends aren't an off time. Weekends are one of the busiest times. So anything to make that a little bit easier, the better. So anyway, I am at Walmart now, going to film in the store all the deals for this next week. It's a little slow, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very good. There's good deals. There really are good deals, but there's not an abundance. Like, I think there's only 10 or 11 deals, and we usually have upwards of 20 or so, 18 to 20 a week. So definitely, oh my gosh, there's a parking spot open that literally I can pull straight through and not have to back out, and it's right by the door. Oh my gosh, the Lord's looking out for me today, because I hate backing out with a passion. Does anybody else despise backing out of spots? It's not fun. Anyway, but the more I can get done today, the better. So I'm going to go in Walmart, film the deals. It shouldn't take too long, like I said, because there's not a ton of them. But the ones we do have are pretty good. So it's kind of what we're going to do. Head in Walmart, then I'm going to go home and edit and upload this for Sunday morning. And I'll catch up with you guys hopefully after that. If there's anything interesting on Walmart, I'll be sure to show you guys. But I'm planning on it being a quick little in and out, just filming, not really buying anything. So let's hope I can do that. But anyway, head into Walmart now. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's the first of the month. This is the worst possible time I could come in here and do this video, because there's like 1,000 people in here. Am I gonna make it out alive? We shall see. I went down the candy aisle to film a candy deal, and literally almost all the candy is white. It's so weird. I'm assuming it's another shortage, because it seems like there's shortages on everything anymore. But like, it's crazy. Like, there was hardly any candy over there. It's so weird. I mean, there was candy, but like, I'd say at least half of it was gone. At least half was just wiped, empty shelves. It's so crazy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at this Walmart too. And this Walmart is actually got their trees up, which is awesome. It literally smells like Christmas out here. Whatever Christmas smells like. All right, guys, I lived. Yay. I made it out of Walmart alive. Whew, that was rough. I gotta start some AC. It's hot. I thought it was gonna be cooler today, but it's pretty warm right now. Even though it says 67, it's like hot. So anyways, made it through Walmart. That was rough. I totally spaced out that the first of the month was today. Like, I knew it was the first of the month, but I didn't realize, I forgot that the first of the month is in the stores. At least around here, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, the stores are really, really busy here on the first of the month. So yeah, it makes it really difficult to even shop, but even more difficult to film. So once I got in there, like, it took me a little bit. Like, I wasn't even thinking, I didn't even remember until I got to the cleaning stuff, and there was like 4 or 5 people down the aisle, and I was like, oh, right, it's the first of the month. That's why there's all these people in Walmart today. So it was a challenge. Like, the body wash aisle, I literally had to circle around like 3 or 4 times, because every single time I went down the aisle, there was like a Walmart pickup worker and like 3 or 4 other customers. And so I like had to circle around several times. Same with the CoverGirl deal. Like, I literally had to circle around several times before I finally could go film. So it was like, it's a challenge, but it's done now, and I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna go home, edit that video, which should not take much since I did in-store filming. I should literally just be piecing it all together and putting little end cards in place. But the hard work's pretty much done. So grab some lunch, because I don't want to I'm super hungry. I usually eat earlier than this. I'm sorry, speed bumps. My town has so many speed bumps, it's annoying. But go home, eat lunch. I don't want to get hangry because I'm super hungry. I usually eat by like 12:45 or 1 at the latest, and it's like almost 1:40. So if I don't eat something soon, I don't know, I'm probably gonna get hangry. So I'm gonna go home, eat, edit this video, and get the YouTube stuff out of the way today, answer comments. I'll do that while the video is uploading and stuff. So get the YouTube stuff out of the way, and then I'll catch you guys after that. All right, guys, it is 7:23 p.m. It's been a hot minute since I've updated y'all, but I was super productive this afternoon. I'm super proud of myself for that. So I'm really happy. Came back from Walmart, uploaded that video, ate lunch, uploaded that video, which is great. One less thing to do this weekend, which is awesome because I have a pretty crazy weekend. Then I answered comments, and I got really behind on that, a little bit behind, but I finally went back through and answered them, which is great. I will say the bigger my channel grows, the harder it is to keep up with comments. But I never want to be one of these people who blows off comments, because if I didn't have you guys like here, like, y'all are why I'm here. So I always want to answer comments and interact with you all. It's like very important to me. So, and I love the interaction. I love getting to know you guys a little bit better. So comments, yes, always do that no matter how long it takes. But I answer comments. And then in the meantime, my cousin, Corey, he ended up stopping by. And he actually got off a little early, so he came in and just like hung out with us for a little while. And we actually talked about old TV shows from our childhood, which was very reminiscent to what me and Katie talked about yesterday. We were like looking up old theme songs and stuff on YouTube. It was really cool. But anyway, after that, I had a planning session, and we're gonna actually talk about my planner, or my planner lineup. I got myself a good old planner stack here. And so I did a planning session. Then I had to mow the backyard, which is never fun, but it has to be done. So mowed the backyard. My papa helped me getting everything, like the grass that like flew out of the mower. He helped kind of sweep it up and everything. So he helped me out tremendously with that. So thank you to him. And then put dinner together. My grandma did help me with that. My mom was at work, and then my dad had just got home or whatever. So we worked on dinner. We just had not the healthiest, but just like pasta with some low-fat garlic bread. So that's good. Pat myself on the back for that. And a salad. So not the worst meal ever, but not the most healthy meal that ever existed. But, you know, it is what it is. And that, I do got to get back on the weight loss plan. And I'm excited for that, because that's going to flow us right into this next topic of the planners. As you can see from this planner stack, Nick's got a lot of planners. And I've never been, if you guys have followed me for a while, I've never been the person who wants to have a lot of planners. ever. I've always condensed it into one planner. No matter how hard it took, I did one planner for everything. And the more busy I get, especially with YouTube, I just have the need for more. I need more planners. I need more space. I need separate notebooks. I can't condense everything all together into one. And so I'm constantly trying to make Franken planners with everything combined into one, and I constantly am having to switch things up because I just can't find the perfect system. So I finally accepted, you know what, it's not always going to be perfect. We're just going to embrace it, and we're going to go ahead and have separate planners for separate things, and that's just where I'm at right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you my stack, kind of show you how I'm staying organized. All right, guys, so this is my planner stack. We're going to go through each of these planners, kind of briefly tell you what their purpose is and everything. But I know some of you guys may be like, Nick, this is a little obsessive. How on earth you need all these different planners to get your life accomplished? And the truth is, I might not have to have this many, but for where I'm at right now, for all the different areas of my life that I'm trying to improve and work through, I definitely think having a planner just really makes it happen. For me, to be able to accomplish goals, I have to plan them out. I just have to. That's how my brain functions. I need to write things down. I need to map it out. I don't want to do it digitally. I like pen to paper. It just makes me happy. And so that's really where I'm at right now. And that's what I'm doing. 2021, I really want to start this new quarter off right. We're in quarter number 4 of 2021. So I'm turning my dreams into reality. And that's why having these different planners really helps me to do that. And so that's why I have 4 different planners right now. But let's talk about this first one here. And this one is basically a pre-planning tool. This is a Park Lane planner. I got it at Joann's, and for the most part, it is pretty gender neutral. So like this cover, I love this. This is just totally gender neutral. It's just black. I don't want stuff with flowers and things like that. I just, that's not what I'm about. So this is great. Let me see what I can show you. I want to show you guys October spread. I do have a monthly calendar in here, but I'm not going to show you guys that because there is some important info. But then what I have right here is weekly layout, and this is for next week. I went through and did this today. I do have a weekly layout. Let me see, can I zoom it out anymore? Maybe. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a weekly layout where I just pre-plan next week. I do use some stickers. Number 1, I want to use up my stickers, and number 2, I don't like a lot of white space, so that's why I just put these random leaves in there just to cover up the empty boxes. This planner is just literally a brain dump for me to dump out everything that needs to be done next week that I know of at the time. So this is not my main planner. This is literally just a brain dump planner that I write everything in that needs to get done. So like I know on Monday, I need to do a haul and I need to do Vlogtober. I know on Tuesday, I need to go through and pay bills. I know I need to work on my Etsy. I know on Sunday I have church. And so brain dump style, literally just writing my times, literally writing what needs to be done on a given day. This can be subject to change. And this is why I actually was using this planner for a little bit as my main planner where everything happened. But I would pre-plan out my week and then something would change and it would drive me crazy. So I decided to add in a second tool and we're going to talk all about that now. So this is my catch-all brain dump style planner. Nothing else in this one at all. This is literally just brain dumping out my life. And I really like that. This planner, this is massive. This is massive, and I've actually wanted this for like the entire year, like literally the entire year. I've seen it on YouTube, I've seen people talk about it on IG, and I just love it. I've never bought it because it is a hefty price tag, but I'd been saving for Black Friday all year, and I was actually planning on maybe picking it up then, but I decided what better time really than now with the Etsy shop coming, with appointments, with things going on in life. Let's just get it. I finally splurged. I finally just bit the bullet and did it. I was like, we're going to do it. And I had a sinking funds, so we're good. And this is actually an Erin Condren petite on the go, or no, it's a petite. It's Erin Condren on the go folio, and it's a traveler's notebook. I've never really done the traveler's notebook thing too much. And so I'm still kind of learning how to write in this, but it's actually working really, really well. So let me kind of show you. I actually have 5 different notebooks in here, which is a lot. It makes it very, very thick and very, very big, but I actually really like it like this. I started out with only a few notebooks in it. I actually just got it this last week, but I didn't like it with just like 3 notebooks. I really like this. Feels like a good place. So the first notebook is my daily planning. I love this one so much. It's Erin Condren. Did I tell you guys? Erin Condren. I actually really like Erin Condren's stuff a lot. I feel like it's very neutral like this. I love this cover. The notebooks, for the most part, are really neutral. And so I really love this. This is an Erin Condren 2021 daily planner. And here's kind of how I'm using mine. I'll throw some stickers on. Like I said, I don't love white space too much. I'll just throw some stickers on. I have a random little clip up here. My grandparents got this for me for Christmas. And so literally here's how I'm doing it. Here's a blank page, just to kind of show you kind of like what we're working with. So you have these 3 little columns, and then you have a checklist, and you have this random little space at the bottom. And so what you do is you kind of break it up however you want to. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use this as like an hourly schedule. But what I wanted to do was break this down. I wanted to have a section for YouTube stuff, for Etsy stuff, and personal tasks. And so it's literally just what I did. And then I'm actually using this as an hourly. And I'll be honest, I've not 100% followed this, but it's been cool to have a plan. And so that's really been helpful. And so I use stickers. And honestly, the main reason I ever put a sticker in is because I hand wrote it and I made a mistake. Like here, I accidentally had a pen, like draw a crazy line. So I just covered up with a sticker to cover up my mistakes. And so, yeah. That's the main reason I ever use a sticker is because I want to cover up my mistakes. But this is actually working well. This is actually my first day doing it, but I really love this. So that's great. So that's the daily planner. It just goes 3 months, which I love because I am someone who does change things up. So to not have to commit to a whole year is wonderful. Okay, then I have the Erin Condren holiday planner. I actually found this on eBay. Apparently this came in like some surprise box or something from Erin Condren, but someone was selling it online, so this worked out really good. It's an Erin Condren holiday planner, and I'm just going to use this as my Christmas planner. I don't know how much of it I'll use. There's a lot of pages in here, and I'm actually going to use this as a hybrid. I'm going to use this as a Christmas like journal, like traditions. I can write down things we did. Looking back, it's really like a good journal section. I can put the holidays in here. There's calendars, favorites like for the holiday. I for sure know I'm not going to use all these pages, but I will definitely use a few of them. The ones I don't use, not a big deal. Like decor, I'm a guy. I'm not spending a bunch of time doing decorations and stuff, but the traditions and memories and stuff, I definitely think I could transform this into a good holiday journal. And so I'm definitely going to do that. I might write, I don't know, in these calendar spreads. I'll figure it out. We got plenty of time. And then the other part I really, really love, so we got several of those, is planning and budgeting trackers. So we can actually set up a Christmas budget, which is exactly what I'm going to do with my remaining Christmas shopping. I love that. Love that. And there's several of those. And there's like a holiday card list and planner. I am planning on doing a card exchange with you guys. So that will be a lot of fun. So this could help me out tremendously with that. Tons of card lists. So if you guys send me a card, I can write down your name and address. And some of these pages, I got to be really careful of sharing because they're gift ideas, or not gift ideas, gifts actually bought and purchased. Because I've been early Christmas shopping. Man, there's a lot of pages in here already done up. I've been really using this. So holiday gift lists. There's some gift lists, like gift ideas. Man, I pretty much filled them all up. But there you go. This is kind of what it looks like. You put who it's for, and you put the gift idea and like the money. So this is ideas. And I also have another page that's literally gifts already purchased. And there's plenty of room in checklists, which I love. A group gift tracker, in my own wish list personally. Gifts to order, gifts to mail. I don't really mail gifts, but we'll see. Gifts to wrap. I like that. And instead of deliver, I'll probably just do this as a gifts to wrap too, and just make a master checklist. Baking. I do like to bake some stuff during the holidays, so this will be a help. So yeah, it's just filled with, and there's a little pocket. So it's just filled with great pages. That was a good purchase on eBay. Then I'm not craziest about this cover, but whatever. I bought a dot grid notebook as well. An EC Erin Condren dot grid. And I just literally keep ideas in here, things I want to get done. Future log. This is kind of like replacement of my bullet journal. So this is like a little list and stuff I kept in my bullet journal. Then I have a daily journal, which I'm definitely not going to show you guys this, but back in middle school, my journal was my life. I think it was half that I was inspired so much by Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I literally wrote in my journal probably like so much throughout the day. I would just literally just like write down details and things that happened to me and funny stories and just girl drama and the things you deal with as a preteen. And I love going back and looking on it. I love looking back on those things. And so I was like, I want to get back into journaling, just pen to paper journaling. I miss it so much. I want to come back to it. And so I did. And I just bought a plain lined EC Petite Journal. I am doing the currently page where I'm putting like what I'm watching, listening, reading, doing, feeling for each month. And I love that so much. And I'm just literally just journaling, just regular journaling every day. I love that. And then the last notebook is actually a meal planning book. And I don't know how long I'll use this because I'm actually developing my own meal planner list thing I'm going to sell on my Etsy. So I don't know if I'll need this forever, but for now, I really like it. It's just a meal planner. Like you just write down the meals and you do the shopping list. And I want to get back on a weight loss plan so much. This is going to really help me do that. So this is my EC on the go folio. I love this folio. It's awesome. It was expensive. I'm not going to lie. This was quite expensive for all the books and everything, but it was an investment well worth it in my opinion. So that's the EC on the go folio. Then I have my faith notebook, and I'm gonna go to Joann's and buy different rings because I like the black rings that don't have hearts in them. So I'm gonna go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby and buy some better rings, but this is what it came with. So this is a faith notebook, and I really like this. It's a faith planner. I've never really done a faith planner before, but my spirituality is important to me, and I want to get into a better routine, and so I decided to go ahead and plan out my month of Bible reading. And so I'm actually going to start Bible reading and doing a little devotional every day. I'm making this realistic. Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to read 4 chapters of the Bible a day. I'm going to break this down and really understand it. I have read through the Bible in a year, and that was awesome, but I really want to, sometimes less is more. So I want to take little parts at a time and just go over it and study it and understand it better and really kind of understand what, the Lord was trying to tell us, through the scripture. And so I have a calendar. I'm going to read a devotional on the Bible app every day. I love the Bible app. They have such great plans over there. I'm going to do one of those every day. And I'm also going to read a portion of scripture every day. So like today is James 1 through 12. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read that, put some keywords here, because this is how their template is, what the observation, like what it means, and then the application in my life. And I really like this. And I also am doing a prayer tracker. I've not filled it out yet for obvious reasons, but I'm literally going to write prayer requests and then mark off every day I've done this. I've seen this on a YouTube channel, Joy to Plan. She does this, and it's awesome. So I'm just going to go through it every day. I'm going to check it off if I prayed for that. If I didn't, obviously it'll just say blank, but that's really good. So this is just a faith planner. I can put Bible study notes. I can put sermon notes or anything in here. I don't really take notes in church, but I can put anything in here. It's an arc punch, and I have note paper, and I have a punch, so I can definitely do that. And the last one in the planner stack is my budget binder. And I actually changed this up again. I was doing the whole play money thing, and while that was cool, it was getting a little tedious. It was getting a little ridiculous. And so I just went back to what I used to do, and I'm really glad I went back to this. I bought this binder at Target a few weeks ago. I really love it. And I'm just doing the basic budget like I was doing. I'm still doing the sinking funds and the envelopes and all that, but I'm just keeping it all in my bank account and all digital. I'm not doing play money or anything like that. I just keep track of it on pen and paper. So I actually started these savings challenges, a 52-week savings challenge, which I'm really enjoying. I'm trying to build up an emergency fund, so that's great. And then I bought this off of Short Mama Couponer over here on YouTube. She has her own Etsy store. It's a Saveopoly game, which is really cool. So that's nice. This binder is full because I keep all of my tax info in here and receipts and things. I'm going to show you guys November because I don't want to show you just October with all the numbers. But Budget by Paycheck workbook here. I love the Budget by Paycheck workbook so much. It's awesome. And it really helps me to do my budget. And so I've been back in the Budget by Paycheck workbook. I did try my own for a while. Over here, I have a expense tracker where I'm just going to literally write all my transactions as they happen. And a big change I've actually made is my envelopes, which is the spending money in food and gas and miscellaneous. I used to just say, okay, here's how much money you can spend for 3 weeks. That wasn't working. So I'm literally just taking 1/3 of it every week. So like for food, $75 a week, blow money, $25 a week. And that has literally been a game changer. That has changed so much. And I'm really glad I finally made that adjustment. It's been working out really well. Same kind of deal. And then I also started this weekly check-in where I just am seeing what I spent in the week. So for blow money, let's say I started with 25. I spent 23. That $2 will be rolled over to the next week. So I'd actually have 27 for the next week. So that's really nice. And honestly, that's pretty much it for my budgeting. And it's just pretty simple. I took it back to basics. I stopped the Play Money thing. The Play Money thing was cool, but it just is taking a lot of time. And time's valuable, guys. I don't have tons of time. I'd rather spend it on my Etsy shop, which you're actually seeing a little sneak peek of over there. You're seeing some of the sweatshirts and inventory, so that's cool. So anyway, this is my planner stack, and this is pretty crazy, but it's really functional and it's really working well. So I'm loving it. So yeah, guys, that's kind of all I got. I know that planner video was turned into a planner vlog, it seemed like, but I wanted to really show you guys how I'm working, functioning out of a planner right now. And you know, it's Vlogtober. We're talking about things other than couponing on these videos. So I thought it'd be cool to show you the planner nerd and organizational freak that I am. I just wish I could get this organizational with my room because it's a hot mess, and that'll probably be tomorrow's vlog. So yeah, that's all I got for today's vlog. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.